So sometimes you have an employee or even a coworker, and that person has some talents. That person is very skilled at a particular job, or is a really great entrepreneurial mindset and works really brilliantly and have great skills in one area. But it's just not a people person. He gets on everybody's nerves. Is a bully. Is just a go-getter, but no people skills. Hi, I'm Joyce Odidison. Welcome to this short video. I want to talk about how to deal with those kinds of situations, because too often that's what I hear. As a conflict analyst working with organizations for the past 21 years, I hear this over and over again. Joyce, Jack is really great at sales, but he has horrible personality, or he makes corny jokes, or nobody can get along with him, or he's a manager in title only. We cannot put employees to work with him. He's a leader of a team, but nobody really likes working with him, and his team members are always complaining about him. I mean, if I had a penny for every time people complain about their bosses or their coworkers who are making their life miserable, I would be very rich. It's just seem to be part of the daily grime at work, to have people and to tolerate those people in the workplace because they are contributing to the workload. So my question often is, maybe the reason why the others are not contributing, when I get those comments, well, Joyce, he outperforms his colleagues by, 10%, 20%. Maybe the reason why they're not performing is because they're busy protecting themselves from him, or watching their back, or talking about how to escape him or her. That is some of the results we see, some of the consequences or backlashes of putting up with those kinds of behavior. Many years ago, I started working on a process because my work has been to work with these high need individuals, people, considered hard to work with, resistant employees. They are, leadership roles, management roles, high performing people, but just don't have that interpersonal skills. And over the years working with them, I created and developed what I call our 9-dimensional whole system coaching, that I used to work with them and help them to start understanding how well they're doing in areas of their life and how it's impacting on others, and really bring that home to them and coach them on actually what it's like and what it is to develop those people skills. And the feedback over the years have just been so amazing and so heart-filling to see these people change and move on to have the better work life that they need. And I remember getting this email from an executive director saying, I just want to tell you, we can now have conversations with this person, and we can talk with this person. It's no longer a battle. So those are some of the things that I've heard over the years and see. And with the 9-dimensional coaching program, we're able to get huge transformation. So there are opportunities to work with those people. There are ways to help them to become their better self. It's not that they're bad. It's just that they haven't developed that area of their life. And by helping them to look at all the different dimensions, we get to identify and pull out the areas where they need the support. So if you have somebody in your workplace, or if it's you in your life, maybe your spouse is telling you, maybe a colleague is telling you, or maybe they're just avoiding you. Sometimes they don't tell you, right? People are, yesterday someone was saying, sometimes we tell them and they get so defensive. And there is a strategy on how to bring that awareness to the other person without them blowing up. And we can talk more about that. But it's really important to help them to identify the impact they're having. And those are some of the things we're doing. You can learn more about that by attending my upcoming webinar on the 9-dimensional coaching program and package, and what it does, and the process, the framework we use, the step-by-step process, and some of the bonus pieces that you'll be getting by joining us will help you to see how you can implement that process in your work with clients, and of course for yourself within your organization. So I look forward to seeing you. Send your questions, leave me comments, and of course I will be leaving some little tidbits to download so you can see how this process works. I look forward to hearing from you. Joyce Odidison, interpersonalwellness.com. Take care and be well. Bye now.